Electricity consumption. Partnership Coordinator, Gazi University Turkey. Partners, Marie Curie Association, MCA Bulgaria, Zavod Antona Martina Slomska Maribor Slovenia, Ministry of Education Turkey, Directorate of Secondary Education of Thessaly Greece, Ojab Austria. Electric energy consumption is the form of energy consumption that uses electric energy. Electric energy consumption is the actual energy demand made on existing electricity supply. We do not inherit the earth from our parents, we borrow it from our children. Chief Seattle. Energy use has changed a great deal since people relied solely on the sun, their own strong bodies or beasts of burden as energy resources. Long ago, people learned how to use water power to turn paddle wheels and wind power for transportation and irrigation. People learned to use the chemical energy stored in materials like wood to cook and heat their homes. Machines and technologies introduced during the Industrial Revolution of the late 18th century required the use of other energy resources, especially fossil fuels. Fossil fuels like coal, oil and natural gas are considered to be non-renewable energy resources. The modern world depends on coal, oil and gas for most of its energy needs. The world's need for energy resources will almost double in a few decades. It is important to conserve energy and explore alternative energy sources. Nuclear energy is used to generate about 25% of the world's electricity. However, it has its own risks, especially in the disposal of radioactive wastes. There are many renewable electrical energy sources that are alternatives to fossil fuels. Hydroelectric power plants use running water to generate electricity. Hydroelectric power plants are the most important renewable energy source. Countries like, for example, Austria are producing 60% of their electricity power via hydroelectric power plants. Wind energy is increasingly used as a clean renewable energy source. Turbines collect winds from wind farms and generate electricity. Solar energy is a promising renewable energy source that can be converted into electricity. It is used in lighting, heating and many areas. Geothermal power plants use hydrothermal resources that have both water, hydro, and heat, thermal. Geothermal power plants require high temperature, 150 degrees Celsius to 370 degrees Celsius, hydrothermal resource. Electricity produced from many different sources is consumed at every stage of life. Insulating, turning off lights, and using appliances like dishwashers only when full are just some of the ways people can limit energy use in their homes. Europe's snow cannons use as much energy as a city of 150,000 inhabitants and as much water as a major city like Hamburg. Take a ski tour instead of skiing on artificially snowed slopes. Floodlights on football fields consume a lot of electricity. Play football with your friends during the day to save electricity power. Floodlights in indoor sports halls consume a lot of electricity. So students can play basketball, volleyball, handball sports during daytime in schoolyards and save electricity. Do not use all lights on during sports activities if it is not necessary. If you have some daylights shining from windows inside, we can turn off some lights during indoor sporting activities. We can warm up and cool down outside when weather conditions allow prior to basketball, team handball or volleyball games. We need to use lights with sensor at every part of indoor facilities. People should take a serious look at electrical energy sources, use and protection. Electricity consumption.